My dog is okay. I just have like a quick call, little FaceTime, little iMessage, little MySpace, audio, voice. I'm just gonna. So we did a you. Now we're gonna do a you. So, actually, I want to show you guys something. So I did this.
Now this is awesome. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Okay, so this is the Venom, the poison voice changer, and I'm gonna use it on levels like this because I can. You really thought you could mess with me? Oh, buddy, I'm gonna touch you. Oh, yeah. Get a little of this. Oh, he's red, he's spicy. But he doesn't know I'm gonna touch him. Okay, now I'm trying to get you wet. No. You can understand my potential. Luigi, you're embarrassing me. Luigi. Okay, Luigi, I need you to... Yeah, okay, there we go. You really think you could have defeated me? They call me the Wet. The Wet. I hate that noise. The Wet. Whoa. Wet. They call me the Wet. Whoa. They call me the Wet. Wet. Something wet. I don't know. I'm wet. No, wait. They call me the wet. Wet is wet. But you can call someone wet without it being... It has to be cool, like the wet. Willie, no, that is not cool. The wet warrior, yes! They call me the wet warrior all the time. You catch me in public, call me the wet warrior. Now, I'll probably go away from you. Yo, wet warrior, call me that all the time. The wet, willing warrior. You can even hear the wetness in the sound effect. You hear the wetness, the wet, the drip, the drippity drip. I'm gonna stop talking. The wet. You don't feel it? Like, look at this water. Now I'm wet. And now, instead of just calling me the warrior, they can now call me the wet warrior. And makes it way better. Cause now I'm wet. I think I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, but if you ever catch me in public, wet warrior, and I'll probably turn around a little bit confused, but I'll understand what you're saying. I'll understand. I'll be like, me? Yes, it's me, the wet warrior. I'll be like, what's up, dog? And you're gonna be like, wow, Wit! Hopefully you're not like that. But it's like, it's kind of like the concept of gravity. You drop an apple from a tree and, it falls. But the wetness of the concept is so strong that you don't even know it's real anymore. It's like, it's all in your head. But this time you're just wet. Where is the last there is? Okay, yeah. Okay, now that I'm no longer, oh yeah. Now they call me the spicy Spartan. The spicy, something spicy, I don't know. Are you wet? That's what I thought. Well, I wasted that. Hold on, let me just nonchalantly. Anyways, I don't like those nurses, but, anytime you see me, you're like, holy crap, it's the wet warrior. I don't know that you're speaking to me because I'm the wet warrior. What am I doing? Okay, that was all according to plan. As a wet warrior, I know what I'm doing. Can you please stop? Thank you. What is the purpose of... What are you doing? Is there something over here? I thought that was like a secret. Never mind. But, big reminder, 100 reminder. Always call me the wet warrior. Okay? Because, I'm a warrior. Everyone around me is getting wet. Maybe don't. Maybe you should say that. Everyone around me is moisturized at a respectful level. Yeah. I love, I'm not gonna say that. What in the wetness? Where am I going? What is over? Hold on. Let me... First of all, get out of my face. Okay, hold on. Is there something over there? It's just a coin. Okay. Yeah, the wet warrior. I did it as a wet warrior. What if I go up here first? Okay. Wait, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Did climb up the... Oh. Is it gonna be back to my fire? Okay, so I'm still the wet warrior. That was a wet mistake. No, you fellow wet warriors, they know that every wet warrior makes mistakes sometimes. I wonder if my fellow wet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this my first time ever seeing a cheap? Why are you floppy? Ew. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm guessing I can't jump on you guys. And I'm not gonna test that. Oh, don't play with me. You guys aren't wet enough. You're not wet like me. Okay? You guys don't... Excuse me? Wait, is this the Poke? I know what this is. I think. This should be it should be Yo. Stop. I know what I gotta do now. Get over here. I love it. It's confusing me because I don't know how okay. Why is this confusing me? Please! I'm the wet warrior, can't go down like this. Okay, as a wet warrior, I must know the risks of doing such wet things. I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna think that I was on something. I probably am on something. What I eat today? Night. Can you please cooperate with the wet warrior? Thank you. That is horrendous. There we go. That is not a Pokeball. Why are you still here? Okay, well, there's a Pokeball somewhere. Where it was from Poolie Base. Hold on. I meant to do that. Wet victory. It's pretty wet. You know what? Wet